Today we're in France and we're going to look at a German V1 flying bomb site.
Yep.
Let's go.
In 1943, in the woods southeast of Wallenkapelle, the Germans built a launching base for their V1 flying bomb, known as the Doodlebug, one of many bases along the northern French coast. The sites were quick to build, usually in wooded areas, and they did not require large resources. When originally detected by Allied aerial reconnaissance, their function was unknown. They were called ski sites because of the curved tips of the storage buildings. The Allies mounted massive efforts to control the extreme menace from these V1s, and all known sites were heavily bombed. Due to this, the Germans started using mobile launch facilities, leaving the fixed sites, such as this one, as a decoy to continue to attract the Allied air forces. The threat from V1 sites in northern France was only ended when the area was captured by the Canadians and the British troops in late 1944. We're going to explore the remains of one of these V1 sites in northern France. Let's check it out, folks. Let's go. An old-fashioned bridge, folks. Don't know how old that would be.
Isn't there? Concrete struts. That's a river and a half, isn't it?
It's just a beautiful countryside in France, isn't it? It really is. Amazing.
I'll fly at 55 metres, so whatever you do, don't fly at 55 metres.
Okay.
I don't want to crash.
Right, so what we're doing, folks, we're at a V1 rocket site, the Doodlebug. This is where the Doodlebugs were fired towards London. Built in 1943. And yeah, so we're going to go into the woods and have a look at this and see what we can find. We're joined with Andy from ALW and Dave.
Hello.
And we're going our separate ways, so they're going to go one way, we're going to go the other. So there's going to be two separate videos, two different videos. So yeah, check out his channel, folks, in the description. It's going to be there. And yeah.
Make it sound like we had a massive row in the car on the way here or something.
We're going to go our separate ways.
Yeah.
That's it now.
Napkins at each other in the back of the car. I hate you.
Right, and let's take a look at this, folks. Let's go. Right there then, folks, so we're actually at this V1 flying bomb site, the Doodlebug. This is where they were set off. The catapult's over there, it's still there. We're going to have a look at that. And the bunkers where they used to hold the V1s that didn't have any, you know, what they're called, the wings were detached. So basically they were stored in there, safe from bombing. And they were shaped, they're actually from the sky, they're shaped like skis with the curved end, and the curve in it was actually for bomb blast protection, to protect the V1s inside. So let's see what we can find. ALW's gone that way, we're going this way. No.1 Fan's out of his drone, probably crashed it somewhere. Oh, this is a bit boggy. That way. Look at these are bomb holes.
Yeah.
I saw them from the sky actually on the drone.
That has to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. This place was attacked, folks. That's mad, isn't it? It's like when you get over to France and stuff like that, you're actually at battle zones, battlefields.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a major big site. There's a few bits here, isn't there?
Yeah.
And there's loads of these sites dotted around France, northern France, V1s. The festival's going on about portable ones.
Yeah.
Well, their portable catapult, whoops, was up.
That's got a big one.
It's like a bomb hole. Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, this site was installed in 1943, firing at London.
Mental. Is that a trench? That's just drainage, isn't it?
I don't know.
Sure, when we did the other bit over there, you could see stuff in the woods.
Yeah, I think we've gone the outskirt of the site, have we?
There's a building in the trees, isn't there? Quiet. It's lovely and quiet in there. These are cold. Yeah. That's interesting. That's concrete with rebarb inside it.
Yeah, but that's a fence post. Like a corner fence post.
Do you reckon this might be something to do with camouflage netting? Although there is another one down there, I think. It looks a bit intense for a fence post.
Yeah.
With rebar inside it like that.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, folks?
Could be. Be a big amount of nesting, wouldn't it? Look over there. Just, we don't need to go over there. But look
Littered. Bomb holes.
Yeah.
See, the Allies found this site. Yeah, and they were on a campaign of bombing them all because doodlebugs were getting through to London, and these flying bombs, you know, to a certain point, if you ran out of fuel or they had they were timed.
Big hole there.
You go over that way.
Yeah.
And when the timer thingy bob, they just fell out the sky and landed. A lot of them some of them fell too far beyond London, I think, and double agents told the Germans this, I believe this is the facts, folks. And then the Germans timed them to fall shorter, and a lot of them fell short in Kent instead of London. Do you reckon that might have been well, no, tall boy? That's too small for a tall boy, isn't it? There'll be no...
You've got to think these would have been a lot bigger. That's had 70 years to fill up, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think, another one there, look. Tall boys were ground penetrating bombs, weren't they, for concrete structures. They burrow their way into the ground and then it detonate underground, destroying tunnels and... And this site was specially chosen because of the trees and stuff, natural camouflage. Yeah. I mean, these bomb holes everywhere. From the sky, folks, look at this. You can see the bomb holes from the sky. You can see all the black dots where the, yeah.
I don't think they're trying to post them all. I think they get the gist here.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Surrounding bunkers. Right, coming up is one of the ski bunkers. You got the torch?
Yep.
Oh, wigwam.
Yep.
Getting in it.
Mate. Want a picture?
Yeah,
You
might
wanna
as
go
well.
in
Let's do it, folks.
Go on.
Oh, do you want to take... Oh, me.
Yeah, go on.
One with the hood down there.
Okay.
Right, so this site is heavily, touristy now. There's plaques everywhere and stuff like that. So, well, supposed to have.
Original road though.
Yeah. That's the one we was in, wasn't it? I think. The Doodlebug Trail, folks. Look, just a piece of metal.
I remember now because we came up this way and then round,
Yep.
and then we looked to the woods and you could see stuff.
Yeah, there's people on quad bikes, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So this thing here, this is one of the skis. Bunker. I think the end was originally capped. It was only open one end, I think. Possibly. What do you reckon?
Hard to tell.
Because if the blast hit the back, then it would go through. That's what the curves for at the front.
Right.
Thinking on it. Because if this looks like a ski, curve at the end. And you got these that look like vents. Massive structures, aren't they? So all the V1 flying bombs are inside here without the wings on. All I can't remember. They did say how many was in there. I can't remember.
So would the wings have been in here as well?
Probably, yeah, and on the side of them. ready to put together maybe, because this site was basically ready to fly.
There must have been some form of trolley
Yeah.
where it sort of went on. You pulled it out, stuck the wings on,
Yeah.
pulled it down there, assume
Down to the
track or
catapult.
something, tow it down there and off you go. See the thickness of the wall though?
It's all like breeze block stuff, isn't it? Here it is. Yeah, it is thick, isn't it? So the idea? Hello? Who's that? Idea of the curve is to, when the blast hits one of the entrances, to protect the flames, so it stops the blast from entering full on in the face. You want a torch?
I have, but it is lit up down here.
Oh, what's that? Vote? Oh, we come back. Oh no. Yeah, it is amazing. Look at that.
Big, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's an orange person over there.
No.1 Fan. Have you crashed it yet?
You droned inside.
I droned inside briefly,
All right.
only to like just around the corner because it was dark anyway. Almost hit the wall, but I didn't quite. I went back to the car and you weren't there.
Now we're on a mission now, folks. It's all popping. Oh, there they are.
I love the this huge setup you've got and this tiny little camera. Brilliant. It's like the smallest little camera.
Got a torch, mate.
I actually have it in the bag in the car. This is amazing, isn't it? It shouldn't be rails here, yeah?
Is there a lockout or something?
No, you have to tighten it because I turned it off because it ain't got a lockout. Don't want the bag catching fire, folks, do we? Oh, light. Torches are renowned. What? Oh.
Yeah, do you mean it?
This is why have torches so difficult. You want on and off. That's all you want.
Oh, light don't work, folks. Don't buy oh, light.
I like her, like. Yeah, what's going on there?
It worked a minute when I at home.
It's not even untightening or tightening, it's just. Now let's try it. Right, that's tight. There we go.
Right, so we're inside that then, folks. So all the planes would have been stored at this end, all along here. I can't remember how many, there's quite a few, fair old amount.
I think the wings, they didn't have the wings attached.
They weren't attached,
they were
no.
separate.
They were probably.
I did have the facts, but I can't remember. They stacked them up. Maybe I'll check for the video when you put it up and you can put it in. But they did quite a few in it. They like really.
They were stacked up. They probably had the plane, the wings down the side of them, ready to go on.
It's amazing, really.
You can see the construction. It was chucked together
Quickly, yeah. Because it was towards the end of the war. The rockets were ready, weren't they? They weren't at the start. So it was
1943 this was done.
It was a matter
The
of
B2 was the later ones. They were probably like
okay.
the rocket, the supersonic rocket missile, wasn't it?
The only thing I'd say is having this end sealed, a long way to push them in. And the first one in is a lot to get it back out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
They must have, maybe they had some kind of railing system on the roof.
So what's
that's
these?
just not there.
These vents.
I reckon it'd be like tractors just tow them along.
Because you've got the batten in. Maybe they were on like.
Look at this. Look at the leaves.
Oh wow.
Leaves?
Oh wow.
They've done the shuttering, and the leaves have landed on it before they poured the concrete.
Oh yeah.
Or the leaves landed on top of the wood, then they poured the concrete, yeah?
Like I just said.
Oh, I thought we said the other way around, sorry. I'm going to get a photo of that, hang on.
That's amazing.
I've got zoom for a reason.
So that actually goes to show then, like you were saying earlier, they chose this site because of the trees.
Yeah.
And the trees were here first.
Yeah, because it had natural protection already, so they
This
just
is
put a
all
camo down.
over the place. So it shows there's a lot of
Did you
trees.
notice that? That's amazing.
No, I didn't.
And the wood.
See, you come back second time and you notice stuff, yeah? We didn't...
That's a door.
Door
Yeah.
bricked up.
Didn't notice that last time either.
No. Piece of wood in there.
Yeah, so the whole way. So maybe there's some sort of railing system, or was that
I would
lighting?
say that's lighting.
Yeah, because it's not big enough, is it, for something else?
Both sides.
I think they'd have just towed them in, towed them out.
Yeah, I don't think they were on the railway track. I think they were delivered by railway to the local railway train station.
I think at the end only, because of the bend and for ease, maybe there was railway just at the end. So it was
Might
on
have
the
been.
cart.
I wonder if that's why that concrete's higher.
Yeah.
Because it keeps the carts.
It's on a carting system, that's what I guess on the end, because it's going to be difficult to manoeuvre, isn't it? So it's on the car,
Yeah.
it's just going to go out all the time if you sit it on there.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my idea, but I don't know if I'm right. Probably not.
Well, no, we're chucking it out there, folks. You know, it's fascinating to see this. And these, what are these vents?
I assume so.
Yeah. Streamlined for, you know, again, blast protection. Who's that? A lot of glass in here.
Yeah, there was people, kids drinking, partying. We've all been there.
I can't remember how many of these storage bunkers are. I think there's two. There's one here. There's one over there.
There's one there, I'm not sure how many individual. It's definitely two.
Yeah.
Oh look, Chris, still got the wood in it. Look at that, that's probably was 70 odd years old.
So for the ventilation, they just put in, you know, square blocks.
Oh look, and you can see the steel there.
Yeah. Look
The
at
bird's
that.
nest.
Badly poured concrete.
Isn't it?
You've left your pants here.
Look at that bit of wood there, random.
It's sticking out, isn't it?
Yeah, my pants, I left them last time. I thought someone would have had them.
So look, the ramp.
I think because you'd have had people on the side, I think they'd have railings here in this bit, just to manoeuvre it around
You'd
easy.
have some form that you'd see. I think it's just literally like that, just to keep it running in the corner.
Maybe
If it's
there
going
is.
to hit that, it's not going to bump.
Maybe it's a cart then, but not on rails, just on wheels.
Yeah, and the wheels are going to run up and sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a similar sort of scenario, it's just there isn't an official rail here.
Yeah, yeah.
I reckon that's what this is for, is to keep it there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, you can come over and catch a wall.
Yeah, that way you're always going to get it out at the same way and there's never going to be an issue, is there?
Yeah. I agree.
Amazing though.
Amazing.
And out here, folks, we have another one.
Another one, yeah. And look, the road goes out the ramp.
See, this is all original stuff, the concrete.
And behind us is you can see the whole thing there, look. And from the sky, like No.1 Fan's channel, he's got a channel,
Yep.
you can see, you know, all his drone shots he's taken today.
Yeah, I've taken about a bit of footage and there'll be more as well. So yeah, I've got some good footage, I think. Better than last time.
Escape the chaos. Yes. Are you going to put the old footage up as well, or just make it
I deleted it because it just wasn't good enough. It was just...
Don't delete footage.
Oh, that's a nice hoodie. Where'd you get that one, folk?
Yeah, ALW, folks.
Very nice of him, isn't it?
Yeah, it is lovely. Lovely and warm, great quality.
Check their channel out, folks, because they are great chaps.
Indeed.
Great couple, great channel and a great couple of guys. So
Yeah.
check their channel out.
Indeed, be in the description.
ALW research team. I got it right for once.
AWL. Another bomb hole.
That's a big bomb hole.
So it's quite close to the old skis, wasn't it?
Yeah, look how close they got.
And that's a fair amount of bomb. Fair amount of explosives, folks.
Very close.
That would have been very loud.
And look for shrapnel marks in trees. Remember that?
Yeah.
You could see.
Depends how old the trees were.
Yeah,
doesn't it,
I don't know if
really?
these trees were around when this hit. But those trees here, I don't know if these ones were.
There might even be some shrapnel. Didn't we find some shrapnel? We did last time, didn't we?
In Germany.
No, here I think on the other bit. I'm sure we found.
We'll have a
Maybe
look.
we didn't. Amazing though.
It is. Right. They've done a lot of work here clearing, haven't they?
Oh, there's another there. There's three. There's two, one there, and obviously the one we've just been in. So
There's Andy, so
Yeah.
we can go in this one.
if there's shrapnel here, how does the tree grow? Does that bit of the tree sort of move up, or does it just grow out? You know, does the tree grow from the top, or does the tree get higher from the bottom?
I think it
It's
gets
all-
higher from the bottom,
It's all together though, isn't it? It's all in one. Like,
but I'm not sure.
So I mean, if the shrapnel was down here,
yeah, I know
are we
what
looking
you
up
mean.
there
Would
now?
it move up? Yeah.
ah, I see.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know what you mean. I don't know. It's a very good question, actually.
Well, those bullets. Look, see the. Oh, that is shrapnel marks there.
Look at all them peppering of bullets.
Yeah.
Look, that looks like a 50 caliber or something there. Look at that one.
Do you know, we missed that last time.
We did, didn't we?
That's proper hammered there.
Yeah.
It's like they were trying to get to this.
Have you seen this though? Is that a small explosion as well?
I wondered that.
Yeah, maybe.
Which could have
Because look, it's all
caused-
damaged. All the
Yeah.
all the concrete there.
That's definitely been caused by a bomb, hasn't it?
You wouldn't see that when it's all grown up.
No.
Last time we came, it was a lot of foliage, wasn't there? Because it was summer,
Yeah.
and now it's winter. So
Summer. It was November, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. Because it was hot, wasn't it, when we came? Remember? It was really.
It may still have been like late in the year.
Yeah, because it was really hot. Do you remember it was like 25 degrees?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was really
oh
hot.
God, yeah, I remember now. Oldenburg.
Yeah, it was really hot.
I reckon you're right about that. That's all collapsed in.
Yeah. Look at the path there. Look, original road. So bombs probably hit that right there, and it's just the shockwave.
I mean, if it's not done by that one, it can be done by that crater, which is just there. That's not exactly far, is it?
No.
Shrapnel's going to spread pretty far and pretty quick. so
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
could-
that is a big bomb.
It could easily be done by that one. Amazing sight, isn't it?
It is. When you come to places like this, it's full on war zone.
Yeah.
Stuff was happening. People were dying here. Explosion bombs were going off.
It's great
It's
that
not like-
you can come here and they've got a few signposts and, it's open to the public. You're not
The
trespassing.
only thing I'd say with the signposts is it'd be nice if there was a sign on the signpost.
Yeah, there is at the start though, isn't there, the entrance, but it's all in French, so.
Let's go in.
I reckon it's quite marshy around here though. You can see how it's sun.
Oh, it's blocked off, this one.
Is that, look, is that painted to you? Oh, is that red?
Do you reckon it's come off the wooden board when they've used it?
Be. It's just a single one, isn't it?
Yeah. That's probably got stuck to it. But where did that board come from? That's mad. They've sealed it off.
Ah, they've sealed this one. Maybe it's not stable.
Bats.
Oh, bats, yeah, because there's a crack going on.
This has got to be bomb damage, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah, maybe that's why then. Hold on. Yeah, I've got it here.
Put it on full. Double tap, folk.
Oh, okay. Double tap.
Yeah. No, that's not great.
Yeah, bats. Look on the side of the wall.
All the bat boxes.
Yeah.
Hold this, Chris. That's all right. Oops, sorry.
Which is, it's fair enough, isn't it? You've got one that you can go in.
Yeah.
Bats, at the end of the day, need help as well.
I don't
Here we
like
go,
bats. They flap.
No, but they do that. I like bats because they eat mosquitoes. So for me, that's great. That's
Wow.
all.
Does that come out a bit better?
Yeah.
Not,
That's not as good. That is.
Yeah, these are all bat boxes. All them things there, bat boxes, folks. Look.
and the ceiling as well.
It's nice for them though, and the bats are lovely, aren't they?
It's nice that they're doing it because at the end of the day, there is one you can visit. You don't need to go in all of them, do you?
No.
So, and this one looks as though it's badly damaged. Look at the crack all along there.
Mm.
So they probably thought, well, why don't we utilise it for nature?
Madness, folks. Right, cheers.
Onwards.
Onwards indeed, folks.
Time is ticking.
French time is ticking. Right, so there's possibly two of these storage bunkers on this site then.
There's a third.
There is a third.
Yeah, this is the second, and it's just there. There's another one. Just there.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you the torch, Chris, because I'll be at the end shooting off. Soon we'll get some more footage. Look at that one, Ian.
Oh wow.
Deep that is. I'm going to hold it up higher because I'm taller.
Do you want me to get in there?
I can't see you, but I assume it's wide angle
Go
lens.
over that
isn't
way.
it?
It is wide angle. Shall I get down there?
Yeah, get down there.
Might be wet at the bottom.
Yeah, watch out.
I'll come in. Wow.
It's deep, isn't it?
Spongy, folks.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And I'll put it at like height level, ground level now. That's kind of horizon level.
Yeah.
That's quite deep.
Yeah, it's very deep.
I reckon, what's that? Do you reckon it's the top 2 Ians?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Big bombs. Not tall boys, but big ones.
Amazing, isn't it?
It is crazy, man. Another bomb
Another
hole.
one there.
Littered. So convoys of planes were coming over, weren't they? Bombers.
Yeah.
Basically just littering the location.
Yeah, I think it was the Brits that named them, Brits or Americans that named them ski bunkers because of they're in shape of a ski.
Yeah.
And I think that's when they kind of associated that with the, well, obviously they probably didn't know it as a V1, but you know, a rocket projectile system. So they just, whenever they saw them, just bombed the hell out of them.
Yeah.
So it's madness,
It
really.
is
But they
really.
didn't. It seems that they didn't hit them here because I don't know if there was any more. But these are still standing.
Yeah.
They got close, but
Very close.
not close enough.
They're so fine now. They're thin, aren't they? They're not like chunky bunkers, are they?
Look how close they are.
Yeah. But I suppose all they had to do is knock out the railing system where the fire's
Yeah, you can see the bombs there, can't you? Look, right next to each other. One here, one there. You can see the back of the door there. Yeah, the back door into the bunker.
Yeah, but it's locked, sealed, yeah?
It is, got a back grill thing on it.
That's as well, I'm guessing, for that one.
Yeah.
If you look at the roof line above the square hole, you have got like 2 foot of concrete on top.
Yeah. You have.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, they've rushed it, but they've still secured it a fair
Also
bit.
makes you wonder if the top, like you see in other places, if it's flat or if it was left sort of textured and even had soil or anything tucked from the top.
I reckon definitely soil and stuff for camouflage.
Got to have all nets over it.
Yeah.
They like the old nets, didn't they? Chains on the gun case, mate.
Yep. Yeah, they've probably done the same here. If they built it in between the trees, they could utilise the trees and net over it permanently.
Yeah. They still found out
Yeah,
where they were.
I never really thought about that, having the trees here.
Yeah.
Like you just said, I didn't think about the fact you could actually just put netting right
Yeah.
down here.
All permanently, all the way over it. Use the trees,
Yeah.
and makes sense, doesn't it?
It does. Right, here we are.
Because I reckon most of these trees are here.
Yeah.
Look at that tree there, right next to it. It's been cut.
Probably stop people climbing on top, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, like Chris says, look at the thickness of the roof.
Yeah. Mad.
That's the amount of concrete they used to have.
Oh, look, they've got a wall there.
Oh yeah. Look at the road prints. Oh, look at that. Hobnails. Holy Christ.
This is where it shows you it's worth coming into them all, yeah?
Jackboots.
Yeah.
That is mad.
Oh, the roof.
I don't know if that's man-made or if that's... I put money on that probably being more bomb damage
Yeah.
because of the thickness. What do you reckon?
Can't see. Get the other torch out first.
You can see if you go up
Hang it
there.
up.
Hole in the roof there, folks. Oh.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, this is another bat one, see?
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically same as the first one we went in. Two we can't get in, but again, you know.
It's good though, isn't it? They've kept one open for public and the others they're using for something useful.
That's it. See, if they sealed them all up, then.
Yeah, it'd be a shame, but they've kept one open, so I think that's good. That's a nice hoodie there, folk.
You like that, do you? What about this torch?
It's a nice torch. I'm looking forward to it for my birthday present. I think it's really nice.
You still don't use the one that...
I do use it.
You got it with
That's
you?
my, yeah, I've got it with me. That's my travel one.
Where is it?
It's in my bag in the car, honestly. I'll show you.
We're on the Explore now.
Oh, I know, I forgot. I promise you it's there. I'll show you the viewers when we get to the car. It's perfect to travel with, that one.
Right, are we going to do the obscure building in the middle on the way back?
Oh, we do it now.
You sure?
Yeah, and then we walk to that side, then we go to the catapult.
Is it not worth doing it
There's
on
a
the way
building
back?
there.
Yeah, we need to go over that way. All of it. So we do this, then we've done this end,
Okay.
done this area.
I might go and drone that then and
Okay.
you can do it.
All right, folks. See you in a bit. Because then this area is done. Then and we might forget it.
I want to, don't get me wrong, I want to look at absolutely everything, but I don't want to be in a situation that we're then.
You going that way?
No, I'm showing down where it was. There's another building there.
Yeah. Come on. It's all in this end. A couple of French people we've seen. You don't know what to say, do you? You know, it's not like I don't even speak to anyone in England, to be honest, because sometimes you just don't get nothing blank.
Or stabbed.
If they speak, I speak. So these are probably some sort of control style bunkers, maybe. Let's look at the bomb holes trench.
Yeah, look.
That's got to be a trench, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Trenches, folks.
Someone's started putting the top back.
Yeah.
You can see because it's zigzag. I think this is what we showed last time, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the thickness of that roof.
Yeah.
It's about a metre, isn't it?
Something with a door, isn't there? We'll put it in the window. Pretty sure we did this one.
Yeah. The bricks look familiar. Right. It's a bit spongy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did this before, because if you remember we were saying about how...
One sec.
How it's like a bricklayer
Yeah.
on both sides and how it doesn't look finished. Yeah, it's not finished out inside.
It's concrete on the outside, brick inside, you know. It's,
Yeah.
and the arches and that above the doors.
Look at that there. We've got the original piece of wood in there. It looks brand new.
Yeah. You going into that room?
I can't put trainers on.
Right, one sec. Oh, wow. You sure there might be two of these buildings, though?
I'm sure you filmed this. We've been in there. So you could probably utilise that footage.
That's crap footage, though. You see that?
See how quickly it's put together though, if you put these in the walls.
It looks like it's been a lot deeper in here, you know? Look at the walls, look.
Well, it's in a massive crater, so it must just fill up with it. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's boggy round here, isn't it? Big time.
This wall here is really thick.
It's 38 written up there.
The wall next to you's not.
Yeah.
So whatever was in here.
Protected more. And look, again, above the lintel above that.
That's concrete.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so important stuff in there, folks. Probably maybe radar or communication, I reckon, telephones and stuff like that.
Tiny little bricks, though, aren't they?
Yeah. Reminds me of Cliff. Oh wow!
What's that funny construction?
Eh? Yeah, I mean it's in like a crater, isn't it? Very strange. It's very boggy around here, so it makes you wonder, like, why?
You come up here a minute. Roof concrete, brickwork, soil, concrete over the top. So when they get short of concrete, they've covered it in soil, then they concrete it again.
Yeah,
Extra protection, do you reckon?
possibility.
Because that wall at the edge here, that's just to hold the mud on, isn't it?
Yeah, and maybe they have mud on top of that because the bricks actually go up one more level.
Yeah.
Let's have a look over here.
Maybe originally it was mud and then they concreted it for some reason.
Yeah. You know, like these mounds we're standing on, where's
That's
that?
what's dug out, isn't it?
The original mounds for when they made the bunker.
That chimney or something in the middle.
Yeah. Don't you want to go on top there?
No.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so the big mounds we're standing on here is actually what they dug out of that. Oh, whoa! Easy on, folks. What they dug out. Yeah, you can see that, didn't you?
Shows how quick it's been done.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't messing about, the old Germans, folks. They actually needed to get this place done, 1943. The pipe work.
That's drainage, isn't it?
Drained from the roof, yeah.
Here's construction when the windows are set back.
Yeah. Maybe there was meant to be more to it, but they obviously ran out of time, maybe. But it got there, they dug all that out of the ground, and it's natural blast protection.
But I was going to say, yeah, these bits maybe a good blast protection for the windows, and obviously the mounds protect the windows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, onwards that way, I
Go
think.
down to that next one down this way.
Yeah. Look at that bomb hole. A couple of bomb holes.
Get really close, isn't it?
I think the bunker was over in the trees though, wasn't it?
I thought it might be quicker walking down the road.
Right, let's go then. So this site's actually got loads of plaques and stuff like that. It's like a V1 tourist sort of thing, so you can go around looking at all the bits and bobs. But a lot of it's been damaged and smashed up. So it's a bit unfortunate, really, kids to smash it up. Same as the Western Heights, isn't it, Chris?
Yep.
Got these long roads that go on and on and on. Imagine having an ROC post out here, it'd be flooded, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Bogged.
I think the whole area is very boggy.
What was it in?
So that's the one we looked at, and that's what we saw through.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was in the trees.
yeah.
Look at the road. See, a lot of this, I'm not sure it's all bomb damage. I think it's just because it's built on boggy soil.
Subsided.
Look at the damage to the back of that.
Yeah, that's been hit, isn't it? You don't know that?
Look.
Whoa!
So
Bomb
that's
hole.
That's the damage.
From that. Shrapnel. I mean, they're serious, aren't they? With that shrapnel light speed that travels. Boom! Yeah, there it is. All shrapnel marks from the bomb that exploded here. And look at the wall. It's bowed in a bit,
Yeah.
but it's held up.
Yeah.
German construction, folks.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Cool, imagine being there and that bomb. They must
If you was in here when that went off, you would be deaf, wouldn't you?
yeah. Pressure. Bang.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Don't go strong they are, though.
Yeah, it doesn't look strong, does it?
No,
That's
it's
the
the
thing.
thickness.
Yeah.
No, I think when I was reading up, these windows aren't original, are they? A lot of this.
No.
They're reused after the war.
Right.
Pretty sure the buildings were reused in one of the flats.
That rings a bell. I
So
think
these have been cut out, so you've got to think that this is more bunker.
yeah, that rings a bell.
And I mean that's not very thick, is it?
It's not. It's not there.
Is that not a square cutout?
For
I don't know. But look.
it does look square. Again, with the windows all changed and that, you don't know what they've done after the war.
No.
And that metal bar been put in there for some reason.
Well, this has all been changed here. Because I think there's some wall here.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Well, isn't it? You don't know, look here. Massive lump of concrete there.
You said that's
Just putting it out there, is that the original and has this been rebuilt?
don't know.
Because this looks built really badly. You see what I mean from there? It changes.
Yeah, it does. It's all been
And
cut.
the
isn't
shape of this, is that shape there, not the curve on the roof?
it? Yeah. Possibility. Yeah, possibility.
Or was it here?
There. What a quick fix from the Germans. And this plaque's going to say it all.
Storage buildings for transport trolleys. The storage building had a length of 30 metres and a width of 4.3 metres, with a concrete slab as a roof. The building was built according to the design principles for curved bunkers. That's not curved though.
Slight curve on the roof, isn't there? Maybe. Freshly delivered V1 bombs to the base. Added after the war, like you said, the openings and the windows.
Yeah.
Building was used as accommodation. Wow.
See, I'm wondering if they put these signs in, because that looks new, doesn't it?
Yeah. We missed that one, didn't we?
We did that one last time.
Oh, that's like a
the-
water tank.
The water one, isn't it?
Should we go to that one now? That was a sign on the floor.
Very nice. Bookhouse inaccessible. That means no exit, does it?
Yeah. Look at that tree.
Big tree, isn't it?
Certainly blown over. Oh, there's the plaque. So this, I think it's some sort of storage, fuel storage maybe, or water storage. All will be revealed.
Pumping station and service water system.
Wow. So we can actually get in this thing. So, should we have a look?
Right.
It's a weird shape, isn't it? What cutouts?
Yeah, I think, like you said, there was something on the top.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder if originally was a water tank or something on top as well.
Yeah.
What do you think? Because of the shape.
Oh, it's sealed.
That's open last time.
It was.
That's one of those ones where you need the special keys in the right holes. isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's a shame, folks. That was open. We have actually got footage inside with last trip. Take a look at this. That was lucky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it was worth having a quick look round.
Yeah.
So what was that? Water storage?
And pumping station.
Right, pumping station. Wow.
What do you reckon the square holes were?
Yeah.
To do camo netting or something maybe, or just
Maybe.
how it's built?
Strap them up.
See these bits coming down here? Makes me think there was something on top. Yeah, there's something came down through that.
Yeah.
And because the sides are shaped, look.
Yeah, so it's like,
Like a plinth, isn't it?
yeah, leaning inwards.
Yeah.
I mean, it's proper
Strong little bunker, that.
Surprised how small the roots are on that tree.
Join us next week when our journey continues, exploring this fascinating V1 rocket site. See you then, folks.